FNCS has just finished and it has been a competition to remember. Make sure you like this video for the algorithm, and thank you to CubaCheck for being a positive member of the JKC community. Let's go. On EU, we had Vidal and Reason A in 7th. These guys were actually first after day 1, but somehow managed to fall down the leaderboard on the second day. In 6th, we had Pablo Wingo and Bevies. They had some really good solo clutches and played super well, but not as well as Vico and Ping. They came in 5th. In 4th, Sanglid and Marius. I've never heard of this team, but they played really well, and watching them on a broadcast was really fun. In 3rd, we had Kiro and Kidu. Again, I've never heard of this team, so it's nice seeing a lot of new teams on the leaderboard. These might be the next Tayson. 2nd place was secured by Queasy and Thomas HD, and just 1 point above them was Mustache and Malibuka, who won it out. The difference between these teams was 1/6 of an elimination, and it's the second time Thomas HD has lost an FNCS by a singular point. That is your leaderboard from EU, and it was super good. A couple of standout disappointing performances was Vino and Tayson, who came in 15th, Janice and Flixie, who came in 16th. They were actually the favourites going into it. Hen and Vask in 32nd. It was another disappointing team moment. However, these teams will be coming back for next season, I'm sure. From NA, we had Piggle and Jiven coming 37th, beating out 13 other pro teams. For Jiven's first grand finals, this was super impressive. Ace and Jeff and Oliver OG did not have a good one this season, coming 32nd, but who fit into the top 10? This is probably one of the most stacked top 10s I've ever seen in my life. In 10th is Baka and Pars, who managed to have a number of pop-off games and a number of solo clutches. Cooper and Miro come in 9th this season, and that is just a surprising placement for them, 100%. They were really struggling through being contested, and they had a couple surge issues as well. Yamzo and Rise came in 8th, and they were actually first after day 1. Day 2 and the 1.5 times points day, they managed to knock you into 2 games, meaning they only played 4. Considering they played 2 less games, they're crazy to be at that point in the leaderboard. Skittles and Trashy came in 7th, and to be honest, I can't remember seeing them a lot playing today. I think they were the type of team that was playing consistently in the background, making endgames, but not winning any of them. Therefore, netting themselves a healthy 7th. In 6th was Noxy and Crisp, who were actually really far down the leaderboard before they hit an 11 kill win, rocketing themselves all the way up to 4th, where they eventually ended up in 6th. Rituals and Reek came 5th, and they had a pretty solid performance overall. I think there were a couple stupid mistakes that they wanted to correct, but apart from that, they did very well. In 4th, we have Clicks and Epic Whale. This is a super W placement because we were expecting Clicks to get contested today, and he never did. He stayed unconned, and he is in 4th place with Epic Whale. Clicks has hit some of the most craziest snipes I've ever seen in FNCS, and here's the reason they never died to Storm Surge. In 3rd, we have Abuga and Aviv. This is a team that, again, like 7th, played super consistently, making a ton of endgame. They didn't win any of them, but the consistent high placements got them 3rd. Peterbot and Polo came 2nd. I don't know a whole lot about Polo, but Peterbot is just a GOAT at this point. He had multiple moments on the Fortnite broadcast where it could be considered cheating, so having moments like that in an FNCS Grand Final just shows how good he actually is. NA Central didn't end up being that close. Acorn and Cold won it out with 898 points. It was getting pretty close, but then Acorn and Cold managed to win their last game, and they never let off the steam once, showing how much they really wanted this victory, and I'm super happy for the both of them. If you put Cold on 0 ping, that is what will happen. That was your FNCS, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like the video for the algorithm and watch this one right here. It is a banger, and it's going to help you improve, I promise. That being said, I'll see you in the one on the screen. Have a good day.